Hey everybody, Susan here with Pumpkin Hill Stampers. So it's Monday and we're doing another mystery case card. So I put the clues out on Friday on the blog, so you can always check on Friday what the clues are. This time we're doing kind of a simple one-layer card. So the clues were a white or vanilla card base, or matching scrap for the sentiment, so whatever size sentiment you choose to use is the size scrap you'll need. 2 complementary colors. I said preferably both green or pink, but I really just meant 2 colors that are in the same hue. So it could be purples, it could be pinks, it could be oranges, it could be yellows, whatever your favorite color is. Okay? And then a floral stamp set with at least 2 images and sentiment. So that was the clue. Okay, so I have shimmery white paper, I have gorgeous grape and Highland heather, so 2 colors that are coordinate and complement, and then I'm using floral essence because there's multiple images in here with flowers. So we have lots of stamp sets, current and past, with floral images, so whatever your favorite is. So let's go ahead and make a card. So I'm going to open up my 2 inks. So I've got my Highland heather and my gorgeous grape. So the idea here is we're going to stamp, we're going to stamp a single layer card and just add a sentiment on top. So I'm going to go ahead and fold my cardstock in half and give it a good crease. And I'm going to start with this flower here. Okay, so I'm going to stamp this in the lighter of the 2 colors. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to kind of alternate between color hues. Make sure I've got good ink on there. Good. Okay, so I'm going to kind of start here. And I'm just going to stamp and fill the front of this card. So it's kind of like stamping our own designer series paper. That's kind of the idea. So then I'm going to switch to the open flower and I'm going to go to the dark purple. And I'm just going to come in close and fill in near the images, but with the idea that I want enough space in between to take this last one to fill in between. So you might want to think about leaving more space than you normally would have. Let's see. All right, I might add another one down there. So let's go to our small flower. So this one I'm going to stamp with the grape, gorgeous grape, just because it's a nice full bloom, and that will be, even though it's close to those other ones, it's going to be different. So I'm just going to kind of turn it to make it fill the space. They might overlap a little bit, right? It's not like everything's been measured out exactly to where it all fits. It's just going with the flow here. So, and I think I am going to add one more of these big ones down here. Okay, so there's all of our flowers. Now, all of these flowers actually have centers. So the ones that I did in the Highland heather, I'm going to use gorgeous grape for their centers. So I'm just going to come back in, and because I can see through the stamp and the block, right, I can place those where they need to be. Let's see, I'm going to use the dark on our open flowers, I think. And if you miss stamp a little bit, just go back and stamp again, especially when it's just a circle. Okay, so there's the centers of those, and then I've got the bright ones, so I'll use the light shade, my Highland heather, to add the centers to all of these. So you see how quickly we were able to stamp that whole background and fill the card. Now it is monochromatic, so it's just got the 2 colors on white, which I really like. And because it's on the shimmer, it's got a little bit of sparkle to it underneath. And it's a nice heavy cardstock, so it really has some weight to it. Okay, so now I'm going to just add a sentiment. So in this one, I'm using the Wishing You a Blissful Future. sentiment, and I'm going to stamp it in the dark gorgeous grape. And yeah, I already cut my piece down to the sentiment size, so when you decide which sentiment you want to use, you can do that. And so there, we're just going to put it right on top with a couple of dimensionals, just so it stands off a little bit. Maybe down here. Okay. So wherever you think it fits best on your scheme. So there's our card. There's our case, right? Now, envelopes, right? I know sometimes lately I've been forgetting envelopes. So let's see. Let's do the flower we started with. Do that there. And it's got the dark center. So I'm just mimicking what we did on the card, so it'll all kind of go together. Turn this one this way. There we go. We're ready to send it off to somebody who might need a cheerful brightening up of their day, right? Or any sentiment you want, but just a nice, simple, no fuss, no mess. It's just paper, inks, and stamps, so really a SIP card. So there you go. There's the mystery. So like always, you are challenged to pull out your own supplies and play along. So if you do, go ahead and snap a photo, email it to me at susan@pumpkinhillstampers.com, and I will tag your name on it, and then I'll post it to share, and we'll see what everyone else comes up with. So have a great week, everybody, and you solve your own mystery case. Love to see what you're doing. Bye-bye.